My name is Fabien Muller. I am a researcher in theology and philosophy. I work mostly on ancient traditions such as Neoplatonism and Mahayana Buddhism, and I am carrying out a postdoctoral research project at the center at the moment. So I'm using the opportunity that many people here work on ancient Asian traditions to carry out a project on intercultural philosophy. And I am looking at two ancient authors, Vasubandhu, the Buddhist philosopher, and Evagrius Ponticus, who is a church father. I will be comparing these two authors, which means that I will work out their similarities and also their differences. And I will use this comparison to elaborate a new methodology for intercultural philosophy so that people in the future who work on similar topics will be capable of using the results of my research for their own projects. I am carrying out that project here because many people have also worked on that same methodology. Francis Clooney is a renowned scholar in comparative theology. He works mostly on Hindu and Christian sources, but to just give you that example, I have isolated elements from his work and use that for my own. So I can draw on many resources here at the center for my own research. I would say that the strength of the center is the people who work at the center. So the work environment is very stimulating. The people are very open to new ideas and also to unconventional projects. And that would be one of the main differences with other similar institutions. And the feedback that you get at the center is always very positive and constructive. The research environment here really also gives the possibility to connect with people from other universities. So there are people, there are speakers, academic speakers who come from universities in the US, but also outside the US. So that's always a good opportunity to talk to them in person about personal projects or about their research. What is also an advantage is that since the center is affiliated to the Divinity School, you have the library resources of the Divinity School at your disposition. And that makes research in the fields of theology and philosophy very easy because almost every book that I would need for my research is here. And if there's something that is missing, I can just do an interlibrary loan and use it then. So in terms of research material and research environment, everything that a researcher in my field could wish for is present here at the center. Actually, Harvard also offers very good opportunities beyond purely research or reading-oriented activities. So there is also a lot of religious events going on, regardless of the affiliation that you have. So I was invited to various Christian events, and I have also noticed that there are events for religiously non-affiliated people, and that's a great signal in terms of inclusion. It means basically that no matter to what affiliation or religion you belong, you're welcome at the Divinity School. And I noticed that people are very open to have conversations about their beliefs and also to know what your own is. And I always use this type of event to make new friends or acquaintances and just stay in touch with the other members of the community. The center is really one of the most open-minded and best places for research because it really gives you the whole freedom that is necessary to work on your projects, stay in touch with stimulating communities, and just do your research with the best that you can do. And that's really a very precious environment. So to all the people who may think about applying to this school, I can only recommend doing so because it's really worth it.